Welcome, Pisces. This is your general reading for March 6th through the 9th. It is just a quick energy check-in, so this will not be very detailed. Because it is a general reading, only take the parts that resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart. There's also, I just put out the monthly readings. Those are a little bit more detailed, so you may want to check those out. Okay, so it does look like you're here. Your main energy here is the Six of Swords, which tells me you're going through a transition of some kind, and it seems to be a necessary transition. If this does resonate with you, please remember to hit that like button. It is the only way that I have to know that you guys are enjoying the readings and that they're being well received by you. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support. Five of Wands. So there's some obstacles and challenges that you have to get through. And I do feel like that's your energy coming in as the King of Cups. You're trying to get it. Oh, there's the Eight of Cups too. This might have something to do with your home life with that Four of Wands. The time of development. You have the Eight of Swords. You might be going through some negative thought loops in your head, trying to decide where to put your commitments and where not to. You're looking for stability of some kind. There's rivalry, and you're having to stand your ground on something. You're having to have some inner courage. You're getting new clarity or truth on a situation. Might be a new opportunity coming in for you too. All right, so we have this Eight of Cups, which is usually what I consider an abandonment card, but it's also a healing card. It's either you're choosing to heal from past abandonment or you're choosing to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve you. This does seem to be a necessary transition for you, and it may have something to do with your home life. You are in your own energy, so you're being very loving and compassionate during this time, but there are some obstacles and challenges. So let's see what we can find out. For those of you who have never seen me before, I lay the first set of cards, give a brief description, then as I begin to clarify with the second deck, things get a little bit more detailed, but this is a shorter reading. I will pull some oracle cards and do the best actions for you to take during this time after the reading. Okay, let's see what that Six of Swords is, because I want to know what the transition is about. Oh, and I love when the Six of Wands comes out with the Six of Swords, because it tells me it's a necessary transition, and it's a transition towards success, which is wonderful. Has something to do with a romantic situation for you guys with that Knight of Cups. Five of Wands, please. And you see in my readings a lot of times the Six of Swords and Six of Wands do play out together. And I think that is because I do tend to try to focus on transitions and changes going on in people's lives, you know, so they can be prepared for those. Five of Wands. These obstacles and challenges, once you get through them, they're completion to a lesson or goal of you for some kind. So this could be leading you to an ending of one thing and a beginning of another, okay? Especially with the transitions going on. But completing a lesson or goal is a good thing. It always ascends us to higher levels. And usually, you know, after the World card comes the Fool card in the Major Arcana. We're back at the beginning of a new journey. King of Cups, please. Doesn't want to give me any on this. Okay, I think it just wants you to know you're in your own energy here. All right, let's move on to the Four of Wands. The Death card. Yeah, there's an ending to something within what I would consider your home life, okay? So this could be a marriage ending or a relationship of some kind. There's been an ending to that. The ending may have already happened, okay? And you're just in the transition period of that now, or the ending is coming, but you're already aware of that. If this isn't a situation where you're already aware something's wrong, this reading isn't for you, okay? Eight of Cups. Yeah. So we have the Nine of Wands. This is a recovery period. You're going to have to take some time to recover from this abandonment, from this ending. It's causing a lot of, as we know, the Eight of Swords came out over here as well, okay? There's some, you're getting caught into these negative loops in your head. The thoughts are kind of overwhelming your mind about the situation, and you're having a hard time breaking those thought loops, okay? It's going to be important that you will do that through recovery, all right? Through recovering and allowing this transition to happen for yourselves. We have the Judgment card here, which is the card right before the World card, okay? Once you... And I'm getting that, don't worry, the judgments on this won't be against you. Or it's not against you. It's not something that's being held against you, okay? For whoever that's for. But the judgment card talks about leaving the past behind and waking up to our life's purpose, being able to let go of the things that are holding us back and move into a future that's good for us, okay? This also can be considered a karma card as well. You do have the King of Wands here, and I do feel like that's probably who the situation is with, which could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We do have the Queen of Swords here as well. And the King of Swords. Could be an air sign. You got a lot of people coming into play in this. Oh, your social circle just showed up. So there might be a lot of support people around you right now, okay? Let's get you some oracle cards. But I absolutely love this. I love when the Six of Swords plays out with the Six of Wands. That lets me know you really are heading to good places. Especially with the World card and the Judgment card as well. This might be a hurtful and difficult time for you, but you really are transitioning into something much better for yourself. Magic and nature. Some of you may need to spend some time in nature. Family harmony. And I feel like for some of you, this is about family with that Four of Wands. And laughter. It's time to be happy again. Self-reliance. And I think that's, you know, saying, you know, to kind of embrace your independence here. Angel is strength. That could be indicating a Leo as well. But it's asking you to have inner courage during this time. Happy family. We're back to that family. Again, this has a lot to do with your family. And I know that with the Four of Wands. But you do want that Ten of Cups. This card always reminds me of the Ten of Cups. Adjacent possibilities. Yes, there's new doors opening up to you. During these times like this, we can't see other options. We can't see new avenues or paths. But there are new doors opening to you. During this transition, there will be things that you're heading towards that you just don't quite see coming yet. The Goddess of the Moon, follow your intuition and trust in yourself. Let's get you some animal advice cards. Animal advice, please. Black Jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And I think you're going to do that as you transition forward. You'll start to create the dreams and the life that you really want. Best actions. The Knight of Pentacles takes he's the slowest moving knight of the bunch. And I do feel like you guys are hesitant to take this transition. I do feel that hesitancy in here, but you are taking, I mean, it does seem to be leading that way, okay? The Knight of Pentacles takes the sure-footed movement towards the most gain for himself, okay? So as you move forward, move towards the things that will bring you the most in life. And abundance doesn't have to mean money. Abundance can mean happiness. Abundance can mean filling your own cup of love up. It can mean just about anything. But whatever it is that you feel like you need or want in your life, that's the direction that the Knight of Pentacles would head, is in what would bring him the most gain. You're going to have to work very hard during this time, but it is a turning point for you guys. Yeah, and there's a renewal of hope in this situation, you know, for you guys. And there's healing in this for you. And wishes will start coming true. This does have something to do with your family, but there's going to be new opportunities. You're having trouble deciding what's in your cups, what to commit to, what to let go. And it's a very confusing time on decisions for you, but there's decisions that need to be made. And you're going to be looking out to the horizons, trying to decide where you want to head here, probably in this Knight of Pentacles type energy. And you're trying to envision a new future for yourself. And you're going to move towards those lifestyle changes. And we're back at the Six of Swords, your main energy, that this is a necessary transition for you. Okay, Pisces, it's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. And I do hope it finds you well during this time and that you're able to get to this successful transition very easily. If you are new here, I hope you consider subscribing. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. And some of these cards are linked down in the description box below for Amazon, for those of you who might be interested in that. And until we meet again.